second. Let the room fill up. Yeah. Yeah. Bear with me, Cowboy Nation. One way or another, right? So trying to figure this thing out. It's not showing on my end over here, but I know I'm live. I can see y'all comment there. For some reason it's not showing up over here. Crazy. What's up, y'all? Still working out some things with technical difficulties right now. Might have to restart the stream. Really appreciate you all. Just bear with me. It seems like something wrong with my feed. So we're going to work this thing out one way or another. Really appreciate you all. So for some reason it's not going to my Facebook. I'm trying to work out the kinks, man, but I really appreciate you all. Thank you all for tuning in. Shout out to all the late night owls. For some reason it's not pulling up on my YouTube as well. I can see the chat. I can see you guys like. Shout out to Rodney and Rue, but I'm not able to see the feed on my end. It's just one of those things. Old Murphy Law got to put his head into this thing. I hate that, you know. What the hell is going on with this damn thing? They do so all these damn updates. It's crazy. I use Restream, which is an app that allows you to post to different platforms. But however, I'm not able to see it live on my YouTube page. I'm not able to see it, but you guys are there. That's weird. It's the craziest thing in the world. When you look at it collectively, it's still going to be, I'm just going to give you guys some talk while I'm trying to fix this issue. It's going to be some Jason Garrett versus Kellen Moore, believe it or not. That's just how this thing is going to roll out eventually. Jason Garrett versus Kellen Moore. And I believe in the hearts of hearts that it will also be the first game of the season. I think that that's how this thing normally goes. Dallas Cowboys versus the Giants anyhow. And I think that that's what's going to happen. regardless of how you look at it and regardless of how the NFL sells it. But most of the times, when a coach goes to a interdivisional foe, what have you, it's always a difficult situation because, and I'm not saying that we should be fearful of old Coach Red, but he knows all the intels, you see. There's an old saying, you guys might want to write this down. I'd rather have you inside the tent pissing out than outside the tent pissing in, meaning that I don't want you to spoil what's going on since you already know what's everything that's going on inside. I would rather have you inside opposed to being outside. It's the old art of war type of situation. That's why most companies that you work for, especially if you're in sales or marketing or you in some type of contracting or something like that, you cannot go to the competition. There's a waiver clause that allows so this ambiguity won't be there. It allows you to not work with said company for at least 2 years or 3 years against the rivals or what have you. However, Jason Garrett is Jason Garrett. We know that he's going to wear probably a blue shirt with the New York logo on the side of it, and he's going to clap on the sidelines. And he's going to, I guess at this point, he's going to call the plays, I guess, until something happened, and then he goes around his way. Yeah, so Savage Time, you said he saw it coming. Yeah, a lot of people were able to see this type of situation coming a mile away. A lot of people were able to see this situation coming. A lot of people were able to know for a fact that Jason Garrett and the New York Giants had some adulations toward Jason Garrett. And we know how that goes too, collectively speaking. It's just what it is, That's weird. It still says offline. So what I'm going to do, Cowboy Nation, I'm going to stop this feed, though. I don't know how you guys are able to comment, though. It's the weirdest thing in life. It says that I'm offline, but you guys are able to comment. Let me see if I can just go to my phone and see if I can find it from here. You see, it says live on my phone, but this is the craziest thing ever. I'm not getting the raw feed, and I can't operate that way because I got to see the feed live. If not, then all of this will be null and void. Let me see if I can refresh on my end. Oh, Murphy Law, man, I'm telling you. Oh my goodness. All right, offline. I don't know why is this thing showing offline. Let me see if I go here. Offline is on your mind. It still says offline though. This is the weirdest thing. And it's saying that I've been live for 8 minutes. Come on, YouTube, man. Y'all gotta figure this out. And also the Facebook, it's not even there. Let me see if I click this switch on Twitch and see if it go there. This is the craziest thing ever. Offline. Where can I go to fix this thing? Yeah, I'm gonna restart it then. All right. Cowboy Nation, that's been my time. I really, really appreciate you all for yours. If you are here during this quote-unquote blooper edition, you are tuning in to the blooper edition. Still hit that like button. Share this content, man. And I will be right back at it. Yeah, it's stuck, man. It's stuck on I guess it's my guy, my brother from another mother. Vaj Lombardi say the YouTube Illuminati. The Illuminati all over my body is all on this thing. All of my stuff saying offline. Okay. All right, so we'll figure this thing out one way or another, Cowboy Nation. Let me get on out of here and hit that notification bell because I'll be right back, man, with some fire, with some heat. And before I get out of here, man, I'm going to at least give you some of this war action, right? Some war action. There you go. Yeah. The Blooper Edition. You're here live listening to the Blooper Edition.